Oh, there we go. And I haven't got my lights sorted properly. Oh, man. No, those lights are right. None of my lights are on at all. That one, that one, that one. There we go, chat. I look a little less... Well, I look a little pale. Right. And... I'm going to have to immediately switch. And I'm hoping my microphone is on. It is. There we go. That's worked. Hello, Paul and Ray. Welcome along. Jordan Project Cargo VTC. Welcome along. Jesse Stapleton. Welcome along. Hunter on Wheels. Welcome along. TwinCam Gaming. Welcome along. Abstract Moose. Welcome along. So I've set up. Why have I got no music? My music is muted. So I've set up, I did the setup. I thought everything was working. I found all the settings and everything for YouTube, and it's still only streaming it at 6,000 kbps. So Lord knows what's happening. Yeah, smarter shade of pale. Actually, it gets really pale if I go here, and a lot less pale if I go here. That's got to be something to do with the lighting. Definitely something to do with the lighting. Oh dear. Right, so we are on the community multiplayer today. I am just going to get myself on to there. Sorry for the delay getting started, everybody. We had a blocked drain issue I was dealing with, and it has now been unclogged, and we are good. I have soup. I shouldn't be drinking that. Go check out these guys. Just finishing off my lunch, chat. Oh, thank you, TwinCam. You flatter me. You flatter me, my friend. Way too much. Right. Yeah. Oh. Hey, Philly M. Welcome along. So, as the server went down on Saturday, and I haven't been able to sort it out and get it back up. I ended up just leaving the server on the 1st of April. It is pretty much in sync. It should be at about 9:43 on the server, so we'll see where it is. But it was not far off being in sync, and it just gives everybody a chance to catch up. Can't you? You can use that content. Thank you, Dynamic Gamer. Yeah. So today we're going to be planting soybeans, courtesy of Dynamic Gamer lending me his planter, which is awesome. And we're going to be going from there. I'm just loading onto the server at the moment, which yeah, should be fine. I don't know where you can find a spreadsheet or info on crop rotation. There is no real thing for crop rotation in FarmSim. Purple Prez, thank you for resubscribing at Tier 1. You are awesome. I base my crop rotation on basically when I'm looking to plant things, and I try and make it as easy as possible for me to plant the next crop. And that's how I plan my crop rotation. Otherwise, yeah, there's not much to it, really. I kind of wish there was. I kind of wish it did affect the yield. Guess what's not turned on? Right. Turn that on and turn that on. Got that. There we go. I think that's actually in the right... Wow. How did I get that in the right place straight away? I will say, Maple has joined me again. She's got her spot on the sofa. She's very comfy in here. Very warm. And it's very nice. It's compiling my shaders. Yeah, those are all done. If you were waiting for a non-farming simulator game from me, I've sent those out all this morning as well. And I'm going to try and sort the farm sim ones out later. No, it's yeah. Okay. Crop rotation. Excuse me, that was disgusting. Crop rotation has no effect in farm sim. I like to try and implement some version of it. Rich Codes Web, welcome along. 1309 1968, welcome along. Let's see where we are. 937. Yeah, that's pretty much spot on. I'm happy with that. Right, so I need to log on as admin. And we will go and get ourselves this planter. I mean, a couple of minutes out, I'm fine with. As close, you know, pretty close to real time. Right, so I need a tractor. I need the Fent, which I'm hoping is in my shed. We need that crop rotate. Oh, do you know what? So I was speaking about this twin cam. One of the things I would really like. Oh, actually, might be seed in it. I have plenty of seed. I need to go and drop the back off this, I think. It is just the sorghum I need to seed today, isn't it? Where's my crop rotation pad? I cleaned up in here, chat, and now I can't find anything, as you'd expect when you clean up in somewhere. I have a big stack of pads. Look, this is my stack of pads. And on one of these is my crop rotation for this map. One of these has what I'm looking for. Rolling Welshire. Or not. Oh, Lord knows where that's gone. Fantastic. I had it here somewhere, chat. It had all my fields and everything. Oh, hang on. What's that? Ah, here it is. Here it is. Right. So, we have... Oh, do we have peas? Have we planted all the peas? Yeah, we planted the peas last time, didn't we? So the peas are all planted. The sheet. This is why you want to code. Rewriting code that gave me a hard time seems to be working out. Fantastic. Right, so peas should be planted. Yeah, so we've got peas planted in 30, 28, and 46. So 37, 31, 29, and 23. Did we put peas up here as well? And 19. So 19 has peas in it as well. It's something a little bit more. There we go. 19 has peas in it. And has been planted. 20... 29... no. 30. 30 has peas. 37. 37 should have had peas. Oh no. 28 should have peas. Where's 28? There's 20. Oh, 28 does have peas. 46 should have peas. Right, can I still plant peas today? Because I think we need to. Both 37... No, 37 should have peas and doesn't. And then soybeans in 29, 23, and 31. 31, 29, 23. Yeah. So how many? 1, 2, 3, 4 fields of peas. 1, 2, 3 fields of oats. 1, 2, 3 fields of wheat. One, 2. Why do I only have 2 fields of canola? I missed a field of canola out. Oh yeah, I know why I missed a field of canola out, because we couldn't get it done then. So can I actually plant peas, or basically does all this need to be soybeans? Peas can still be planted. So we want to plant, oh, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 1, 2, 3, 4. All of this wants to be soybeans. I'm going to change field. Oh no, because the reason for this is we have a very small field of peas there. We've got 2 small fields of peas. Yeah, okay, so 37, we're going to do peas first. As we have that all hooked up, let's get on to that. Hey, Cher, welcome along. Sussel, welcome along. 40p, well, yeah, it's still swearing at me. It's saying good at the moment. I don't quite know what's happening with the stream. YouTube isn't overly happy about the bit rate. What? My last couple when you get a minute. Great, like, no calms for the time being. Which way? Meant to ask, is there a channel for self-promo? On the Discord there is, yes. Just waiting to garage call about the car. Noticed that my post got deleted. Yeah, no, there's a self-promo channel on the Discord. Yes, there is. The only place you can self-promo on the Discord. Farmer Peds, thank you for resubscribing. You with Prime, you are awesome. So this needs to be peas. Don't see it. Hang on. No, I didn't need to do that. I needed to go into here. Or be up all night playing it is called videos and live streams. You can promote in the videos and live streams. It's in the media section of the Discord. Hey, Camper Boy, welcome along. I'm enjoying Palinay. It's a really nice map. It's so stunningly beautiful. I am going to rearrange all the fields though. The way my fields are at the moment just aren't going to earn me enough. No, that's no, everybody posts in there. The only difference between my posts in there and everybody else's posts in there is my posts are all done by a bot. Everybody else's posts are done. Everybody else has to post in there themselves. Started playing that last night. It's such a nice map. It is one of the most gorgeous maps I've ever played. Can I recommend a map for multi-farm multiplayer on FS22 with 3 players, ideally British, and larger than the standard side with scenery? Not one that's larger than standard size. I don't tend to play many maps above standard size. If you're looking for a map with multiple farms on for multiplayer, Riverview, really good map. Really good map for that. The other one I'd recommend, but it's not out yet, is Maypole by Cavalier as well, but that's not out yet. I wonder if I can write a bot script to post multiple channels with one message. Ooh, that would be good, Rich. It'd be nice to be able to post to Twitter and Meta. So Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. What was it? So I posted to everything this morning. So I posted Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Threads, and Blue Sky this morning. Maypole is... Oh, is he asking for 22? Oh, 22. Yeah, Maypole. Fantastic map on 22. Oh, 22 maps. I'm going to go to my favorite. If it's FS22, Attingham Park. Straight up Attingham Park. It's just such an awesome map. It has multiple well-built farms, and yeah, they are API. I think that's why all of the places stopped allowing you to automatically post across all of them. But it would be nice to have a central place where I can go, this is what I'm releasing, this is what the text is, bam, to all of them. Would be awesome. But yeah, I realize there are issues behind that. Hey, Kevin. Crash every 2 minutes, not fix a crash. Really? I do wonder. I do find myself wondering what it is that's causing crashes on some PlayStations. I really wish I could narrow it down between those who are having no problems whatsoever and those who aren't, you know, crashing all the time. Oh yes. Bally Spring. If you want a cracking multiplayer map, Bally Spring. Absolutely awesome. I think it's Bally Spring. Bally Spring's the right one. The Irish map that we did for a multiplayer. That's Bally Spring, isn't it? Yes, that's what I thought. Yeah, no, probably the best multiplayer map out there for 22 is Bally Spring. For multi-farm multiplayer. It is just so customizable and so many options to it. It's an awesome map. And it's pretty too. Yeah, map title, stream title says planting soybeans, and instead I'm planting peas. Hey, Waylon Timlick, welcome along. So I'm hoping everybody's enjoying Palinea so far. It's the first episode is doing well. I really would like to see it go whoosh, but this is why we're doing at least a I'm probably gonna be doing at least 2 weeks of an episode every day. I can do that this week because kids are on half term, so I have more recording time because I'm not running around after them all the time. Had Maypole Farm, very big and a lot of options for multiplayer. Yeah, Maypole is a fantastic map. I didn't play it in 22, so I do have plans to play it in 25 because I don't think I've ever done a series on it. But I like having more trees into the distance on Maypole. All you can see is tons of pine trees, which are fair enough. Yeah, Riverview's a bit like that as well. Cavalier Roy really likes his trees, which I have no problem with. Do you know what? Depending on how much you want to customize your farm and how big the roads and the equipment you're wanting to use, another option. How do we have more hail damage? The other option is Court Farms. Court Farms is fantastic for lots of farms, so long as you're not too worried about actually customizing those farms, and you're not too worried about getting into the fields at the outer edge of the map, which is a big problem on that map. Otherwise, yeah, beautiful map, and it does work well, but it does have issues with Johnny Andre's. Oh, the hail damage is probably... No, the hail damage is way more annoying than the tornadoes. I think if the tornadoes hit my farm, I would be more annoyed. But the chance of a tornado sweeping through your farm is a lot less than the hail damage. And so I'm finding the hail damage more difficult. You already... Oh, God, I haven't started looking. Yeah. I need to find out where the meetup's being held, because not traveling to a different hotel after the meetup was very, very nice this year. Had a couple of problems with patch 1.5. Hopefully Giants get the crashes sorted with 1.6. Keep reporting it. Thank you, Kevin. Yeah, the more people report the problems, the more likely it is they can fix it. Hi, Camper Boy. I did say hello to you. And I did say, hey, you've just come back from school. I think FC was looking at the Hilton for the meetup, but there was issues with getting the Hilton last year, which is why we didn't end up there. Yeah. Vintage, yeah, if you're after a slightly larger map that does, that is great for, multiplayer, Vintage Oaks, absolutely cracking map. I would love to play multiplayer on there. Large room for more peeps. Oh yeah, Vintage Oaks. Hands, oh, no. Yeah, he does. I think the Hilton was stupidly expensive, but the Hilton is very used to handling weird convention-y stuff. I know, I met my wife there at a convention. There are many things that I forgot to do on this field. Picking up the stones and clearing out the last remaining patch of stuff there are two of them. No map like No Man's Land, you can marvel at each of the farm builds. Oh, that's a good call, Roy. Oh, Cavalier Roy, thank you very much for fixing the chickens. You are awesome. The Hilton is very expensive. Yeah, I thank you for reporting testing. Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't report it and test it earlier. It was because I thought, oh, I can fix this, and didn't look closely enough. Hey, Camper Boy. I keep saying hello to you, Camper Boy. Can you... Camper Boy, can you hear me? Is your stream muted? I can see you saying hi. Hello, Camper Boy. In case you missed it, hello, Camper Boy. Base cam is falling out of the frame. Is it? At the bottom. Oh yeah, it is. Ooh, okay. I'll fix that in a bit. Yeah, it's just out of the frame at the bottom, isn't it? Everybody seems to be going for a lot less. No. One way to get shout outs. Yeah. Incessantly say hello. I do say, in all fairness, my own fault. I do say, if you say hello, I'll say hello back to you. So maybe I should say, if you say hello once, I'll say hello back to you once. Hello Maverick, hello Dynamic Gamer. Thank you for adding that massive trailer. Yeah, we added 7 new mods to the map. Stop it, Maverick, or I'll kick you off the server. You're using 4 of them, 4? Yeah. What map is this? This is Riverview. No, this isn't Riverview. This is Riverbend Springs. Can't say hello, but you can. I can say bonjour, Buttersnot. Comment ça va? Ah, ça va bien, merci. Je suis ça va bien. That's probably bad pidgin French, actually. I have like 47 mods on your PS. Well, it's better than mine. Hey, Shadow Dragon, welcome along. I got lots of posts to send this week. I got Farmer J. I've got Shadow Dragon. I got Rich. And I got one other. I'm good, thank you, Shadow Dragon. Okay, Rich, no worries. Nothing new here at 6 AM, but you're here. I'm glad you are here, Buttersnot. The stream would be less without you. Yeah, I do like. Do you know what? So I do like the amount of fog on Riverview. It's really cool, and it does fit the setting very nicely. You don't know how to delete them? You can go in and you go in on the, you can see the mods that you've got installed and you can remove them from there. Well, as I said many times, Buttersnot, it's everybody watching. You guys make the stream. I just sit here and play Farm Sim. You guys say stuff at me and make me do stuff. My family and I have been playing on the new map. Oh, what, on Weiblinger? I love the way it sits. There's areas of the map it just sits in so nicely. Gives it a really nice atmosphere. Feels very, it's one of those things that coming from Norfolk where everything sort of is a little bit flatter and everything lies a bit low. Having the fog just really feels like home. Really feels like I'm farming, you know, where I farm or where I farmed. Which reminds me, I need to, I don't think he's here, but I need to speak to Crofter at some point because Crofter had a plan for me. I'm kind of wondering if we'll get another map release today. Do I miss farming? It's a tough one, Shadow Dragon. Because at the time the farm was sold, I wasn't farming on it. I'd already moved back to London and was using my degree and was doing programming. I think in my 30s, had the farm still existed, I would possibly have reevaluated things and might have looked to come back and farm. But it's one of those things where you don't know. I honestly don't know if I would or I wouldn't. You know, as much as I love computers, farming is in my blood, and I always said if I won the lottery, I'd go into farming. Cautiously. We have less fog because of how the map is set up. We'll see things how go. At present, the map has little to no fog. I have lots of work to do, and the result of things could change. What tractor would I buy? Ooh, that's a very good question. I honestly, at this point, don't know if I would. Yeah, it's a very good question, Purple Prez. Would I go for something more modern, or would I go for a easier to maintain older fleet? I would own a David Brown Classic twin cam. Yes. Whether I would farm with it is a different it's a different kettle of fish. Morning, K Cancelo 3. Welcome along. Any more about the return of Six Ashes? No. I'm half tempted to see how difficult it would be to rebuild it myself, because Six Ashes is a gorgeous map. The upside of Farm Sim, you got all the nice machines you set to use and not have to bother about taxes, regulations, quality of products and so on. Yeah, absolutely, Farmer Doc. And you know, there is a certain romanticizing doing it this way. You know? There's no getting away from the fact that actually farming is quite hard. Mind you, YouTube and streaming is quite hard as well, and anybody who tells you otherwise is sugarcoating things. I wanted someone to help me. Might have tipped my tractor and no way of getting it back up. You can, Dynamic Gamer, you can reset your tractor. Where are you? Oh, I jumped into the that's a problem. Can somebody grab my telehandler and go and oh, actually I'm in my telehandler. Let's go. What would be good? Fun stuff in the classic section like they have done with the harvester, etc. Yeah. That's all right. I've got mine. I'll go rescue him. Whoa. Built a cafe, various landscape here. Those are really expensive. If I won the lottery, I'd buy a farm and have you come work for me and have a David Brown tractor. Thank you, Cher. See, I said if I won the lottery, I'd buy a farm and Reva can farm it for me. And I'll just poodle around in my tractor every so often while he makes me money. Right, where am I trying to go? Oh, the wrong way is the answer to that question. Who left this piece of kit in the road? It's not called. Yeah. Has anybody seen the there was a petition being done on Facebook, which was one of those things that you look at it and you go, exactly how are you thinking, whoa, you're going to achieve this? No, that's reverse. Which was basically, they want giants to make the, oh dear, oh, it's on its wheels. Is it? Yes, it's on its wheels. Not exactly how I was planning to do that. To make the winches able to connect to vehicles, which is interesting and something I would really like to see. I kind of wish they'd got in contact with one of the ambassadors. You know, we're here. Talk to us about this. We'll take it to giants. Trying to force giants into doing something with a with one of those is just, yeah, I don't see how signing a petition to get giants to do anything is a good idea. I would say speak to us. There are members of the community who will happily communicate with giants and take stuff to them. Come speak to us, please. Because I think it's an awesome idea. Yes, Bible plot limit increased from 255 to at least double that. It will help maps like Maypole, Ballyspring, 4X maps out there. Yes. Good call there, Roy. What I'd also say is drop me a message on Discord, because I'll read that on stream and then I'll forget about it later. I might actually put something out on my social media. Just to go, hey, if somebody has any suggestions or feedback or anything. But yeah, absolutely. If anybody wants me to pass anything along to Giants, drop me a DM. I will pass it along in the ambassadors forum. It is still there. There are still ambassadors about. In the UK, it's me and Dirt. And yeah, I am happy to take feedback to them. Can Giants make crop rotation a mod? Probably not a mod twin cam, but yeah, it's something I would. So, seeing as Giants tend to like to implement stuff that I talk about on my streams on a regular basis. Big Giants. I very much want. I would very much like crop rotation to be a thing, and there's a way that I see it working. So the way I see it working is, firstly, we need to have separate types of fertilizer. So I think the main three are potassium, nitrate, and phosphorus are the three main ones. And I would like to see it that those are separate things, and you need to apply. I mean, you can work like the seeds, so you'd buy a bag of fertilizer and you can switch between the types. That's fine. But I'd like to see it that you can then different crops affect the levels of those three things. So if you grow soybeans, for example, soybeans put nitrate back in the soil, but maybe take out phosphorus. And so your choice is either you can add the phosphorus back in, or the next year you plant a crop that puts phosphorus back into the soil and takes out nitrogen. And do it that way. And I think that would be very cool. Then you've got a reason for planning your crops, for planning what crop follows another. And I think that would be cool, because then it's this nuanced thing of it not affecting yield to do crop rotation, but it is affecting the game, your gameplay overall. Hey, so welcome along. So that's what I'd like to see. I'm doing well, thank you, Farmer King George. And again, I don't think that's a massive change. But I think that you'd still need an option in game for those that don't want crop rotation. Well, that's the thing. It's not crop rotation so much as managing fertilizer. Yeah, I don't think that makes things overly complicated. Farming simulator pack for Viking Wolf. Dreamy loots. There we go. There you go, Viking Wolf. One pack of Farming Simulator cards sent over to you. DM, awesome. Roy, I will pass that on to Giants. I'm doing well, thank you, Farmer King George. Cheers, Devils, man. There we go. Oh, the codes. Yeah, no problem, Devil's Man. Sure, most map makers will run that into that issue. Yeah, I will pass that along. I can't guarantee anything will be done about it, but at the very least, I can make giants aware. So. Oh, wow, somebody's bouncing around. Is that home serve? That's going almost horizontal. Yeah, I was meant to be out with Kermit Llama, but forgot to talk to him about it. Yeah, I will, yeah, I'll get that passed on. There we go. Yeah, I'll pass on, but that is one Giants will be very aware of, Kevin, especially if you've been reporting it on the bug tracker. With bugs and problems, it's normally best to report those on the bug tracker. With feedback and changes that aren't bugs, it's normally best to get in contact with an ambassador or speak to Giants directly on the Discord. You know, if you're a partner, there's the partner Discord to talk about it as well. Get a bit backache because I'm leaning forward awkwardly. There we go. Right. Let's go drop this off up at the farm. We'll refill our seeds and then we'll go and get the cedar dynamic gamer. Little bit of back. Once for lunch, I had a ham and mustard sandwich, a pepperami, some olives, and oh yeah, a packet of crisps. Right, Dynamic Gamer's farm is straight opposite me now. Hi on chat, I got a knock at my door. Kids are on half term this week. tutorial. We're having some work done around the house, and I just needed to deal with that quickly. Right, let's go get this trailer. Or let's go get this cedar planter. Mulching does help, yes. Hey, DC Gaming. Give us sort of some console. I is back. Woo! Thank you, Andrei. I was turning around because his farmyard's over here. I'm doing well, thank you, Lexi. Oh wow, look at how the shop's been reshaped with a brand new farm built out the back of it. There's the cedar. Or the planter. Right. We need some solid fur. Okay, I'll get a couple of bags bought. Site. Right. Couple of bags of solid fur. Cheers, Matsy. Okay. I didn't check what was in the shop today. Oh, wow. Somebody's been selling off a massive amount of their farm. The Merlot. There's a case. Oh, there's a skid steer. That's really tempting. Shadow Dragon, thank you for the 40-bit share. You are awesome. Maple is with me today. She's right there. All curled up behind me. Right there. Matt C, 31.99. Thank you for the 100-bit cheer. You are awesome. Yeah, that's very tempting. Right, let's fold this piece of kit up. Oh. Where are we going first? So 37's done. Look at all those patches. So 31 needs planting, 39 needs planting, and 23 needs planting. Okay, let's start with 29 then. 1309 1968. Thank you for the 100 for that 10-bit cheer. You are awesome. 100-bit cheer, 10-bit cheer. You are awesome. They do a cat cam or something. Well, I can change the wheel cam to a cat cam. I think everybody likes the wheel cam. And plus I'd have to get a really long cable to do that. I do have a really long cable somewhere. Oh, actually, I want to head back to my farm. We need to refill the seeds quickly. Should we get the skid steer? Okay, let's get the skid steer. It's not that much money off it. But it would be useful to work to sort things in the shed. Skid steer, where are you? There we go. Yeah, just need that. And oh, I want that in the red. Yeah. Okay, skid steer and it's down there. Hey, Redbeard, welcome along. Do I have a problem with oversteering? No, I have a problem with lag. Even with only a 20 millisecond ping, you oversteer in multiplayer. Second cam, and then you set it up at X amount to switch cam from wheel cam to cat cam. Oh, I'd have to set up another phone and have another stand. It's getting very involved at that point. Right, let's... Because I don't think I can get the tractor in here. Can I get it close enough? No, I can't. Can't get my tractor close enough. And I think my the Merlot's down at the shop. Wow. Oh, my shoulder. Ah, that hurts. The skid steer is definitely needed. Absolutely. I don't know what trailers he's bringing down here. Before you know it, it'll be completed with the UK. The speed cameras. Yeah, this will help us arrange stuff in the shed. Four cameras set up for different things. You see, I've got... Well, I do have another camera there, but I use that for when I'm doing... Not doing... for when I need a camera on my main machine. And I did have another... I've got another webcam somewhere. Wonder who sold it. I don't know, Dynamic Gamer. It's only got 0.3 of an hour, 0.3 hours on it. I do. Oh, I can't move. Because the barge is moving. Oh. Night, Lexi. Thanks for joining us. Oh. Pulled something. How have I pulled something sitting here? Whole side here hurts, and my back hurts, and ow. I must have just been sitting in an awkward position. That is not comfy. Hey, that Merlot is so much faster than this. Guys, back to Trade 5 is the effort they've put into the background. We saw some of it in Trade 5, Trade 2, but yeah, I think the success of Silver Run really made them sit up and go, ooh, well detailed, nice maps do well. Possibly Ember. It feels like, do you know what? I feel like this armor's not been right for a while, and it feels a little bit like I've given myself a dead arm at the moment. Me and my medical aches and pains are ridiculous. That was which has moved down the spine to learn back. I'm waiting. Oh, wow. It could be a nerve being pinched at Ember. It could be. I mean, I know I've sprained my arm a bit, and I keep using it and giving myself pain. Hold up, be right back, chat. My other half stuck her head in the door and just wanted to make sure everything was okay. That was all. You pinched a nerve in your lower back. Ow. Yeah, I just need to stretch a bit better, I think. The older I get, the more I feel I can pull. Oh, yeah. You and me both, Redbeard. You and me both. It takes a lot less for me to feel absolutely rotten these days than it used to. Hey, Welsh Lima, welcome along. Dillaroy Joe J, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. And Redbeard, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. We can maneuver stuff in here a lot more easily. So we bought this specifically just to maneuver stuff in the shed. Because this thing turns on an absolute dime. We'll probably take all of the remaining seeds as well. It's so cute. It's a great little piece of kit. But it means I can actually sort the lime out in here now as well. Oh, wow. It really... You know the oversteer problem someone was talking about a minute ago? Yeah. You really feel it with this bit of kit. There we go. And now I can actually store stuff on the edges properly. They'll come off the actual forks. I got to detach the forks, aren't I? There we go. Production is one thing you haven't done. Oh, productions. I love productions in FS25. I can't. I consider at least having some sort of production an essential part of my farm in FS25. Absolutely essential part. Right, let's go plant the soybeans. Oh, canned peas. Absolutely. Making canned peas completely and utterly essential. Part of the reason why Weiblinger, I'm not doing peas is because I get a little bit too dependent on canned peas. Green beans sell well, but canned peas sell really well. They are the best selling crop in FS25. I mean, on easy, it's like 9,000 thing. I have changed for, well, no, I'm doing bread, cheese, and wine. We're going to open a cafe. A little French cafe. On Paval. Cafe de VF. Hey Twincam, I'm doing the whole vineyard thing again on a French map. I'm not quite doing it from scratch this time, but I am yeah, I'm attempting to create another vineyard. Exactly where I'm going to plant it, I don't know, and how much it's going to put me into debt to actually plant the vineyard is going to be the interesting bit. Grapes have improved. The value of grapes has definitely improved since the update. That's fruity language. I found the problem with my game crashing. It was the net mod for There you go. Oh my lord, we got more damage on this thing. I'm gonna plow everything this year. I did think about doing them on here. It's quite an outlay for them. That's why I want to get them in the first year, because if I get them planted the first year and borrow the money to plant them, I'm more likely to be able to pay that off. Whereas if I wait until I have the money to plant them, I'm never going to afford it, and I'm never going to make the money back. Might have to do another VF experiment soon then. Can you show or describe which peripherals I used to play? Yes. So this here is the Horry Farm vehicle control system. It consists of the joystick, the wheel, and the pedals down the bottom. Over on this side here, the other side of the wheel, you can just see it here. This is the original Thrustmaster farm stick, not the new one that's coming out. So that I have over here as my second joystick. I've got a Logitech G Euro 502 Lightspeed mouse, a Logitech G910 main keyboard, and then I also use a Stream Deck to add. Where is it? Yeah, so if I change this over to my farming simulator profile, you can see my Icon City icons here, exclamation mark icon in the chat, where I can control certain things. So for example, if I press this, if I'm in the game and I press this, I go straight into the build mode, which is very cool. I really love those. They're very pretty. Vines is cheaper. There is a new farm stick coming. Somebody did ask me when, but I can't tell you. Icon City is absolutely fantastic, and the guys running it are awesome as well. And you might notice, actually, I'm just gonna play the intro thing. That I've now got them in my intro sting. Which I think is fairly cool. Thank you, Redbeard. What is Icon City? Icon City, they do Stream Deck icons. If you want to get, so they do them for more than just streaming, they do them for games. So I'm using my second Stream Deck now on my PC to do stuff in Farm Sim. So I've got a shop button, I've got a build button, I've got a mini map button, and I've got a increase time and reduce time. And I can bring the chat up with the button as well. Yeah, they are. Icon City have icon packs for pretty much everything that you could want. Hey, buds, welcome along. J-Wheel setup will be the next purchase. Awesome. Yeah, as soon as I can let you know more information about the new farm stick coming out, I will let you know. There is our first field of soybeans complete. Why is field 37? Oh! The width is wrong. Yeah, the width is wrong on the I think the width doesn't work on with GPS. You'll have to make it thinner and then go down the strips it's missed. Yeah, I've had that before, Si. I had to sort it myself. Although why it's leaving a strip down the middle there, I don't know. That's really weird. This field is planted fine, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, that's odd. You might have to run over it again with the thinner setup. Right, we're going up to top field this time. Talking about the VR game. No, I can't do the VR game. You have to manually change the width. It's a known bug. There we go. As Twin Cam said, it's a known bug. Yeah, we have come across it on here before. 2 headlands on this field because this field is slightly bigger. DJ said it. Yeah. There we go. Looks like we got a few patches of hail damage on here as well. Yeah, the hail damage is pretty extreme. How do we have so many? Is field 30 planted? What is going on with the weeds in field 30 and 28? Oh, we need to deal with these weeds. We really need to deal with these weeds. Can we get the hoe on there? I think they should be small enough that we can deal with them with the hoe. But we've definitely missed some patches of weeds. And we've definitely got some damage. I think we've got a hoe. I normally get a hoe on my saves. If we've not got a hoe, I should grab one. That's Horse, isn't it? We don't have a hoe. I need to buy one. Because we have a problem. All right, at the very least, I need to lease one. Yeah, we don't have a hoe. Gonna have to buy one. Any new mods today? I haven't checked yet, actually. It's only 2:05. Close down. Not yet. They did come out fairly late on Friday, I think. I have already added that, the John Deere that came out on Friday. I've added that to the server, and it is an option for something I can pick up on Pelinier. I have to think about it every time I say it, because the G just sticks out like a sore thumb to me, and every time I go and say it, I keep wanting to say Pelinier. Are you happy with the Hori bundle? Other streamers say it seems to be built with low quality. That is not my yeah, that is not my that is not how I found it. It does not feel low quality, like a low quality build to me. It feels as nicely built as the farm stick is. It feels as solid as the T248 I've got. It feels as solid as my G 923. It is, yeah. No, I would disagree with that. It feels as solid as comparable pieces of kit. Yeah, it absolutely feels very solid. Especially when I compare it to something like the original the original Cytec heavy equipment bundle. That wheel and the side panel feel a lot more flimsy than this does. This feels solid to me. I would say you need that set. I would say you need to set that planter overlapping. Oh, what? Because it, yeah, because it does. Oh, it runs on some of the rows, but not others. It seems like the textures actually slight out of alignment, because that right hand one is pretty much spot on, and the left one is completely out of whack. I don't think it's. I think the issue is the texture doesn't match the planter. because you can see there that it's about half a ridge out there, and then it's wholly out of the ridge there. Yeah, I think it's a texture issue. Oh, and also, I think we're going at a slight angle, because look at that. That is now well outside of it, and that's now lined up. Yeah, we are not going... We're going at 90.1, 90.2 on this row. And it's just enough to move us over as we go across the field as well. Hey, Nina, afternoon. I haven't got a weeder. I can get one though. No. Right, let's... We want... we don't want a weeder. We want a hoe. Which is the Pottinger Rotacare, and we're gonna have to lease it. Not very expensive lease. Managed to change the grass texture in the game XML. My first XML edit I've ever done. Oh, well done, Twin Cam. It's perfect. If it's perfectly straight, it would still be slightly out, I think, Roy. I think the line is still... It's still not perfectly aligned. But it's... Yeah, because even here... That's, yeah, it's still not perfectly aligned. But if I was going, I'm 0.1, 0.2 of a degree out, going across the field. So it's still, yeah. Tadpeko later. Deloider. I get call you Dill. Did a bit, Dill. Maybe giants need to reduce the cell sizes, which would... Yes, I think that is a good call. It's the Hori bundle quality I like. It feels solid. It matches the same quality as the Thrustmaster farm stick, and both the Thrustmaster T248 wheel and the Logitech 923 wheel, both of which I have. And both of which are good wheels, good, you know, solid wheels. Doesn't have force feedback. Not something I particularly worry about for Farm Sim, but if you're thinking about using it on other games that do have force feedback, just know that this is not a force feedback wheel. But yeah, it's a solid wheel. It's a good angle. This is the most comfortable I've ever had a setup. It is, yeah, it is just brilliant. I really recommend it. You only play Farm Sim? Perfect. I don't think there's a better Farm Sim setup. It costs, as I said, the only thing you probably would get if doing this all in one setup. I mean, yeah, I'm just thinking about how much to get stuff on the same sort of par. It's probably, with the wheel stand that I've got this on, it's about £500 for the whole setup. Which you can't do. So if you were using the SimTask wheel clamp, which from Trustmaster, that needs to be attached to something like a desk. You can't mount it on a wheel stand like this. And so it's a little bit less friendly for somebody who needs to move their setup out of the way. Similarly, for my Thrustmaster farm stick and the shelf that I've got it on, that's 160 quid. The shelf itself, the metal shelf that the joystick sits on, is the same cost as the shelf itself, which is a little bit mad. But yeah, I love this setup. I love the Hori setup. It is gorgeous. And it's about £350 at the moment, I think. Which you can't do a wheel and joystick setup with something like Thrustmaster or Logitech for that price. If you had a wheel already and you were looking to add something like this joystick on the side, I would recommend the farm stick, because farm stick is 80 quid. And if you're just looking for a joystick, it works brilliantly. Especially as the new one is going to be out on console. Is that field doing what the others have done, just out of curiosity? Not. How do you mean, Roy? This field does have. Oh wow! I've just seen the really big patch at the far side of this field. Yeah, we got so much hail damage on this farm. We got these spots on here. We got this on here. We got a spot there. We got several spots there. We don't have anything. We did go through and repair all our hail damage. This is all stuff that's happened since. This one, yes, it is missing some fertilizing. Oh, I wonder if this field, the reason why this is stripy is for the same reason as here has missed some fertilizing. Maybe, yeah, we've missed patches of fertilizing on these fields. That might be part of the reason we have a problem. Because our first pass of fertilizing didn't completely do the field. No, this isn't fertilizing at all, Roy. But this only has seeds. Yeah, we're not. I'm not fertilizing with this. We fertilize separately. 369.99. There we go. Exclamation mark Hori if you want to go and check out for yourself. That is an affiliate link. You could have set that to seed and fertilize. I could, but I don't need to. Is the point. We like making a little bit of extra work for ourselves on the farm. Is that going through the... Not sure about that. I'm not sure about that at all, chats. It's fine when it's lifted. Realism is indeed key. An 81.60 in the pool. Oh, yes. Do we have a mod who can give some seeds out? I don't know what I've done to my arm this morning. That is not fun. I'm gonna have to take a painkiller after this, I think. Feels like I've hit my funny bone. Ow. This Raftree gear is slow when driving. It is a little bit. It's doing us well. How you doing, Zigma? I'm on meds for my neck and back. Yeah, I'm gonna take a paracetamol and just knock the pain off. It's more an annoyance than anything else. I need to record Wednesday's episode, or no, I need to record tomorrow's episode of Pelinier this afternoon. No pain, paracetamol went to, yeah. My trouble is paracetamol is pretty much all I can take because I can't take Nurofen, or I can't take ibuprofen, sorry, at all. So I kind of have to hope that paracetamol deals with it most of the time. Otherwise, it's lay down and go to sleep. Doing academic work? Awesome. I see a nosy maverick. Oh yeah, it's definitely whatever's wrong with my elbow is what's causing this, because the moment I straighten everything out, it's better. Right in there. Oh. Yeah, it's incredibly annoying, Emma. Like a dull pain just sitting everywhere, all the way up my arm, up to about here-ish, and in my shoulder blade in the back. I think it's commonly known as getting old. Oh, do you know what, chat? I am having huge troubles these days. Not thinking of myself as... I keep thinking of myself as nearly 50 rather than mid-40s or late 40s. Could be a trapped nerve. I think it's sprained. I think I've sprained my elbow. I think I've sprained my arm in here. Because if I try and lift too much or I try and grip too much, it really hurts. So, yeah. No hope for me, I'm 50 this year. Wait till I hit 70. Oh, don't. Wait till I... Yeah. It's all coming for me. It's all coming for me at some point. The older you start looking forward to thinking, oh boy, I have more years behind me. Oh, don't. That is a quote from Star Trek Generations. That has just... The older I get, the more it resonates with me. And I don't want it to. Noticed a big change at 60. Yeah, I think part of my thing is, as I was saying this last night, being an older father, it kind of, it hits me because I don't have the, it's not so much the strength or anything, it's the endurance. It's, you know, it's not getting tired. Oh, hello. We got a dynamic gamer snooping along with his giant four-wheel trailer, and there's Maverick looking as well. Oh, there we are, and screenshot. Trying to convince myself I'm still 21. Oh, I keep trying that, Twin Cam. That worked until I hit my early 40s. Having said that, I go and compare myself to what my parents were doing at my age, and yeah. They weren't doing what I was doing, what I'm doing. And my dad might still have been playing cricket at this point. I am telling everybody how much of a young buck I am, Crofter. And in no way at all am I being a crotchety middle-aged man. I need to have a chat with you at some point today, Crofter. I know you've been trying to get a hold of me for a few days. I remember my mum saying life begins at 30, and then she said it gets even better at 40. Never said anything like that to my kids, as I know it's just something she said to convince herself it wasn't so bad. Do you know what? Up until this point, I really have never felt my age. It's only been the last couple of years where life's got that little bit harder that I've really began to feel it. I think that's the thing. I think you really begin to feel your age when life gets that bit harder, where you struggle a bit and you kind of go, well, I could do with not struggling a bit. We still have last year's soybeans in storage. We've got to sell them before this year's harvest. Oh, there's even a little bit of that damage up this top corner. Right. Best time to sell soybeans. We've got 22,000 litres. We've got a couple of months, and yeah, we're going to get nearly 50,000 for them, so that is good. That is very good. That will easily give us enough to hire both a harvester for the peas and a harvester in general. Carvers, things have taken. I bet Twin Cam. I bet they have. The routine being out of whack. Yeah. While everything's going fine and dandy, it's all good. $21, but I feel like I'm 30 because I'm self-employed farmer. Oh wow, yeah. Well, that's the thing. I said many times, farming is hard. Enjoyable, but hard. Some of the weeds need care wheels. Okay. Should be able to do that on the Kubota, and that should have enough. Hang on, doesn't the Kubota have care wheels on it? I thought the Kubota had care wheels on it. Take my hat off for our farmers here in the UK. Absolutely. I'm seeing it. So I'm not going to stray too far into the whole politics of all this. But yeah, I'm seeing a lot of, because I follow a lot of farmers TikToks and posts and things. Farming's become in the last few months really hard in both the UK and the US, and I feel for the farmers so much. That alarm was running on 3 hours sleep, just couldn't switch off, and it's been like that since December, and now it's all catching on. Generally, ooh. Age is a number. Oh yeah, chat. It is very much, but that's why I was saying that's why you tend to feel it more when times get harder. Because that number then becomes a looming thing. Clear skies, just heard to see cloud showers. I don't recall seeing them since 1.5 patch. Yeah. Yeah, no cloud shadows, and I do have clear skies. I would need to, it definitely gets duller. I think I've seen cloud shadows. It's 1.5. The moment it's sunny. Right, forwards. Jobs for the day. So who? Excellent, Autumn Crofter. Yeah, we have had them on here. Yeah, I'm trying to see if these are better lined up because we are going at pretty much 90 degrees here, and oh, they're not actually. They're pretty good. There is a slight misalignment. So I have an eye test coming up. Might need stronger glasses. Joys of getting. Oh god. So this set of glasses is my first set of varifocals, which I knew I needed varifocals when I'm sitting at the TV in the lounge and looking at the TV and seeing it fine, and then to look at my phone, I'm doing this, and then putting my glasses back on. Do you know what I've had? I know what it is. I've had at least 2 coffees, maybe 3 today, but in the morning. So normally I have a coffee to perk myself up a little bit in the morning, but this morning I've had 2, possibly 3, and so this is a coffee crash, is what this is. Between the pain in my arm and the coffee crash. I just want to be like the little kitty behind me, sleep. I think I've had 6 or I can't do that, Twin Camp. I get really yeah, I get really jittery and it sets off my anxiety if I have too much coffee. Not good. Not good at all. To the point where I actually had to stop drinking coffee for 6 months at one point. Yeah. I think right now, Ember, I think I'd love to take a nap as well. I might go and get 20 minutes shut eye. Yeah, there should be care wheels on the Kubota site. If not, give us a shout and I'll put care wheels on it. But that tractor should be permanently care wheeled. One more or two more before 6. Wow, then water. Twizzlers. I have Twizzlers. Scare gave me Twizzlers. Hello, Cat. Scare gave me Twizzlers. I haven't opened them yet. Let's have some sugar, chat. Let's have some sugar. Hey, I am going to wreck the entire packet just trying to get 2 Twizzlers out. This is why I put them in a jar. Because it's much easier. Blue raspberry. Hey, you big kid. Thank you, Cher. If anyone wants to buy me Twizzlers, I have these on my wish list. Dolly mixtures. Oh. Okay, I'll let me know, get it up to the farm and I will change them out because there should be care wheels on there. Let me know when you're up at the farm. My big sweet fest is Candy Crisp, but nowhere to round your way. That's why, yeah, well, Twizzlers was something that I only discovered when I was in the States. And I think you can only get them sort of specialty shops here. Here, okay. Ah. Does that need repairing? No. I'll repair it anyway. There you go. Oh, refreshers are nice. Yeah, Si, that should be our fertilizing, weeding, smaller job tractors. Smaller jobs tractor, that one. Oh, Parma Violets, fantastic sweet. Like eating flowers. Shop near you sells them, chef? Nice. I've never seen them in the UK. Nice twin cam. Oh yeah, Parma violets taste wonderful, but it is like eating flowers. Oh, drumstick squash. I make myself feel ill every time I get a pack of drumstick squashies. Every time. Because I can't stop eating the damn things. So he's right. Fruit salads. Fruit salad. Well, that's basically what drumstick squashies are. It's basically squashy fruit salads. Oh, I love fruit salads. I remember when I was younger, my uncle owns a golf centre, and he used to go to cash and carry on a regular basis. And because my grandmother lived in the house next to it, so she had access to it. And we went there, and they had boxes of fruit salads. And I bought myself a box of fruit salads, and I was nearly sick because I couldn't stop eating fruit salads. Can't remember where. It sells freeze-dried sweets, and then the strangest freeze-dried. That is a little bit odd. Blackjacks are really nice. And you just get them mixed. You just get a pack of mixed blackjacks and fruit salads. I remember. Hey Jade, welcome along. I'm gonna have to go and do some research this afternoon with no sympathy for self-infliction. Fair enough, Farmer William. Fair enough. Pear drops. And rhubarb and custard as well. Remember pinging back to people's heads at school with necklace sweets. The thing is, these are the days when you could buy penny sweets. I remember buying penny sweets back in the 80s. And yeah, you could get 100 penny sweets for £1. And then as the price starts going up, that's when you started getting Woolworths pick and mix. Woolworths pick and mix. Oh, I swear that pick and mix kept Woolworths going for years. Favorite chocolate bar as a kid was Curly Whirly. I love Curly Whirly. Still buy Curly Whirlies now. The milk bottles and firm bananas. Oh yeah. Gyro Goose, take the take the swear word out, and you'll be able to post that. Oh, pink shrimps, twin cam, yes. Let's see, anyone remember banana taste? Yes. Yeah, the yes. Oh god, I can't remember what it was called. But yeah, I know exactly the one you mean. I put flying saucers in the Woolworths bag. Crazy. Oh, that's my. Oh my god. Tolerate, that is. Amaloxin, yeah. Oh, Woolworths was fantastic. I have such good memories about of Woolworths. So many of my Transformers, my original G1 Transformers came from Woolworths. Woolies is still a thing in Germany. It's still a thing in the UK, I think. Obviously, it went bust, but I think somebody bought the name. Doesn't exist. Yeah, I think it's owned by well, no, this is the German Woolworth site. Find a store near me. I bet there's no stores near me. I'm not putting that in. Yeah, that's why did that take me to there? The fire truck, the rest of the credit is pending. Closed 2020. So unverified name UK Woolworths announced planning a relaunch. The announcement was reported by Dazza. Within hours, Very Group, owner of the Woolworths brand, confirmed the account was a hoax. They claimed to have run an experiment testing the brand loyalty of the British public. Now, we may make a return of 15 years as a German company, as its expansion throughout Europe and the UK was one of the high priorities. Okay, so it would relaunch Woolworths as online retailer, but it's closed since 2015. So yeah, they attempted to make a comeback in 2015, but it closed. So it looks like the German company Woolworth is trying to make a comeback. Yeah, Woolworths.com closed in 2015. No, definitely don't go to that site. It was trying to do the allow alerts before you continue thing, which if you've ever come to a dodgy site, that is so dodgy. I made money. The tub. Yeah, no, Woolworths. So Woolworths Online, the UK online one that launched in 2009, closed 10 years ago in 2015. There is a German site called Woolworth, not Woolworths. Woolworth is trying to expand into the UK. Yeah, there's an Australian and New Zealand Woolworths as well, which is still going. Yeah, it was a massive debt they had. Like many high street stores, they couldn't compete with you know, Amazon coming up and the Great Recession of 2008 kind of completely did them in. Right, it is coming up to 3 o'clock. I have almost finished this field, which means I think we're going to finish off here. It's been an interesting discussion today. We're talking about Woolworths, among other things. Dutch kids, the delight in knowing turkey twizzlers are back in shop. Oh my God, Asa. Turkey twizzlers. COVID finished, yeah, and well, no, they were gone 5 years before COVID. COVID is you know, 2020. Woolworths.com ended in or disappeared in 2015. Oh dear. Turkey twizzlers were apparently killed off by Jamie Oliver. Of course they're making a comeback. Yeah, more damage from hail. Oh, the hail damage is real. Right, we gotta go and return this. Wheels in field 38 too big. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. He took Twizzlers, we took his restaurants down, just saying. Oh, I think Uncle Roger took Jamie Oliver down. Anybody's ever seen any of Uncle Roger's stuff, and oh, it's so funny. Oh, disable your any site that asks you to disable your pop-up blocker or won't allow you to continue unless you say allow alerts are websites I turn away and disappear from immediately. The other one is those that ask you to remove your ad blocker and won't let you continue unless you disable your ad blocker. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. One of the things I don't like about the Stream Elements sponsorships is that before they let you download something using the sponsor link, you have to disable the ad blocker. It doesn't give me a huge, and they don't ask you to disable the ad blocker just for that site. They tell you to turn it off and remove it completely, which always annoys me a bit. 1500 in the front. 1500. No, we're good. Okay. Yeah. No, that's not the entrance to my farm. That's over here. He's through here. Yeah, there we go. Right, we need to unload these seeds. Parma violets are very nice sweets, Jade. Right, and unload those there. Put this in front of here. Right, there we go. Park this in the shed, and then I think we're done. For today at least, and then tomorrow, see where we are. Later, Twincam. Yeah, so we've got care wheels on this now. This is for fertilizing and everything there. Then we've got the Valtras on mid, and then we got the Fendt 1038, yeah, as our big tractor. That works. That works well. All right, so I'm gonna leave the stream here for today, I think. And we will head out. Thank yous. We do have some thank yous to say today. So I'd like to say a big thank you to 1309-1968 for your cheer. You are awesome. Matt C 3199, thank you for your cheer. You are awesome. Shadow Dragon 4342, thank you for your cheer. You are awesome. Matt C 3199, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. Farmer Ped, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. And Purple Prez, thank you for resubscribing as well. You are awesome too. I will be back tomorrow from midday. We're going to be doing more on the farm. I don't know what we're going to be doing tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see what we've got to do. If not, we might do something different. I meant to kick off a sponsorship today. I think we're probably going to kick it off tomorrow instead. Unfortunately, the one that I wanted wasn't available. So I might grab one tomorrow. Let's see what we got. I have got 8 available to me. Yeah, we've got some Call of Dragons. We've got some we've got do you know what, we might do Rise of Kingdoms. I might do Rise of Kingdoms. And yes, if you are on YouTube, today's video is live, so go check that out. If you want a little bit more from me on YouTube. Over on Twitch, we're going to go raid somebody. Ooh, we could. Okay. Yeah, we're going to go. We're going to start the week with USA Agriculture, who has just gone live and who raided us the other week, and who's really nice new channel that I started following. So go say hi to them. Yeah, as I said, I will be back at midday tomorrow live, and go and check out today's video right now. For now though, I'm gonna leave this here, so all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this live stream. If you're on YouTube, please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. Massive thank you to all of my Twitch subscribers, my YouTube channel members, and my patrons. You guys are amazing. Your support not only keeps the lights on around here, but helps the channel to grow as well, so thank you so much. If you have yet to follow on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube, please do so you never miss a video or live stream from me. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.